Oh, yeah. I'm excited. I finally feel a little bit better. I've been feeling under the weather the past 2 days, and it has been nasty here. Just rain, cold, summer's over. We had a nice long October run of good weather, but it is nasty now. Low 40s, rain finally broke, sun's kind of out. But well, I'm so pumped, apart from feeling better, even though I had a 12-hour day at the office, we got a load of wood delivered, and I'm about to go check it out. Same company or place from about an hour away from us. It was a 6-yard load of what they say is all hardwood for $300 this time. Going to split it with my mom so she can have some firewood. And let's see what we're working with over here. It is big logs. Some of it looks like it's been sitting for a minute, some of it doesn't. I still need to cut up the other delivery that I got from them. But all right, here we go. And what do we got? I need to get much better at identifying wood here. This, not sure. It's nice, pretty wood. Then we got a lot of this stuff like this that I noticed in the other one, where it's the bark is pretty much ripped off. Some bigger stuff like this. Man, it's still super windy. Got this, a little perturbed about that. But, I mean, we're getting it delivered. They're doing smaller loads for us. I can't be too bummed out. And then, while I'm right here, might as well show the first load that I got delivered. Had a bunch of chainsaw issues I talked about in the previous video with it. I'm gonna go fire up the Kubota and get out here and start chopping some of that up before my kiddo gets off the bus for school. Got home a little early because I went in incredibly early. And hopefully we can stay healthy. There's a bug going around our entire family, and get a lot of progress done. I think I should be able to get out of work around noonish, about probably 2-ish tomorrow, and then go hard tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. Also, should probably go check out the greenhouse. I'm assuming it's okay because my dad didn't say anything. Looks like from the tire tracks he's been driving around on the farm. But man, it has been crazy windy. So far, everything's looking okay. Figure while I'm out here, check to see the progress of the cover crop, and realizing that I should probably let this little S10 warm up when it's cold out. She is running a little rough, and I'm literally more than halfway to the greenhouse, so I should check that out too. All right, so right now this field is getting like half sun throughout the day, and I think you can really see that here in a second when I do a side shot of it. Same amount of seed planted on the same day. This side that I'm in front of right now is what gets most of the sun throughout the day. This is with the angle of everything right now. And this half doesn't. Planted some rye. It's definitely coming up. Lots of deer tracks in there, but decent progress there. And then, man, just looking back at the woods, I got a couple huge oak trees down over there that I still need to cut up. That will make excellent firewood. And what I need to determine is the stuff that I got delivered better quality or equal quality to what I have in the woods, which is, I think it's a white oak. A really nice, big old white oak. And I knew it. Greenhouse is okay, but the shade cloth that I have on the greenhouse, not okay. I use tent stakes to hold it down. So that has been rubbing on it. Doesn't look like I punctured the greenhouse at all, thankfully. Don't judge me. The plants in there, they're getting rough. I have just... Oh, yeah. So, got that tent stake. They're rough. I need to water. I need a day off. Oh, look at all those peppers, though. Look at all those peppers. Solar fans still running. Solar fans still running extremely well. All right, so I got the edge. Let's see where this is at. Oh man, yeah, this is all twisted. So here's the post for that. Probably for future Nate should have brought a tripod out here for this part. Okay, so I got the other side right here. Whoop. Sorry, that's gonna be super annoying. Got the other side right here. I'm going to try to throw it over without poking a hole. And see if I can help it a little bit. I don't think I quite made it. If I can get this without falling through my own greenhouse. Hey, look at that. Just gonna quick give that a little anchor. Nothing crazy. Just need it to survive a couple more days. And I really just need to, this is on the to-do list. I gotta get this taken down anyway. There. I gotta get that shade cloth taken down. I gotta get these plants cleaned up. Oh man. But sunflowers looking amazing. I think I'm gonna be done with the sunflowers in. Look at the deer. I wanna show you what the deer are doing. I gotta work on this. See how these are all cut? Mowed down. That's not from me picking them. That's all from the deer. Look at that. It's insane. All up to here. Beautiful sunflowers though. Pro Cut series. These are called plum. These are called, oh man, I don't know what those are called. I can't remember. I think they're called brilliants. And then these are called Pro Cut orange. But then look, boom, back. Just decimating. There's 480 sunflowers in that 100-foot section. And I bet they ate 200 of them. Yeah, there's a deer alarm that they don't worry about anymore. Dang. See all the deer print in the field. Just coming up and having a smorgasbord. But, man, I gotta get going on that this weekend. I got so much stuff to do. Gotta get rid of that, or move that trash dump. I got all the hose I gotta clean up. Part of me wants to put the hose and stuff in here, but then I feel like if the snow collapses the greenhouse, it's gonna be a mess. Should I take I'm not gonna take the plastic down. Let's see if I regret that as the snow load increases. The wet heavy snow is gonna bust this easy, but we'll leave it up. All right, let's get the tractor, get the chainsaw warmed up, and let's start cutting some of that wood. Let's get a little up top shot of the drive back to the barn. Just realized also the S10 is almost out of gas. So I should probably get some petrol in here before I'm super far away from the farm and totally regret that I didn't put petrol in here. So this is kind of like I said, an abnormal day. I'll work a little earlier than normal. So I got a little more time. Tried taking a nap just due to how incredibly early I went in and how long of a day it was, but could not fall asleep for more than like 5 minutes. Because all I could think about was getting out here and getting a good jump start on the weekend. Beautiful colors. I'm starting to see a lot of yellows. I'm super delayed with how warm it is. This maple up here, though, point right at it. Man, that thing turns fire red. A beautiful, beautiful tree when it's in fall or summer, right? I guess I shouldn't say just because it's in fall, it's beautiful. But let's get that tractor out. The very first day I had the tractor, backing out with a bucket, whoop, door went like that. Thankfully it saved, but man, that was close. And I got it on video. Let this prime for a second. Started this bad girl for a little while. Got my gloves right there, awesome. Woo! There she is. Brand new blade on the saw. Let's see if we can get this a cold start. Woohoo, 2 poles. Let that warm up. What a beautiful day. A beautiful, beautiful day. Got that bad boy warmed up. And let's get the tractor. Sit on my gloves to warm them up a little bit. Try getting some sweet footy. As an old coworker named Levi used to say, some footy, short for footage. Let's see if we get some over the shoulder tractor footage. I have no idea what just fell. That's interesting. Did you just hear that? That wasn't the camera. Something metal fell, right? Huh. Well, hopefully everything's okay. Let's get this bad boy fired up. Just sitting there, staring at God knows what. Maybe this is the beauty of Mother Nature, who knows? See if he can get out of the way. Get out of the way. out of the way. Let's go. Reminds me, I gotta drain the water. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That definitely did not handle the bump too well. But I gotta get the I gotta drain the water out of my main irrigation pump there. Holy crap, I think the gimbal went into fall protection mode, and I think it's okay. So, either stronger magnet or better gimbal up there. Let's see if I can make sure everything's working okay here. I hope so. Yeah, it was a frustrating day last time I tried this. I'm not going all the way through, so it doesn't pinch. I'll roll it in a minute. I might not be using big enough of a saw for how big around this. So I go this way. There's a big dot right here. Damn, that was from the first time I tried cutting it. It wasn't lined up at all for the first cut.
How about if I go get the log splitter?
You can. It's fine.
What was your plan to do with it? Or,
I got time.
oh,
I'm not gonna, no, I mean, you can go get the log splitter. I'm not gonna, because I mean, these are so.
do you want them just rolled out here for now?
Figure just, yeah, rolled out here. Then I can get this next one off the top out, but that's where I need Wyatt's strong, tushy. He could barely lift these, they're so big. I need to get my gloves. Yeah, I'll probably have to ask them to make a little bit smaller next time. The other crappy part is I'm only going to be able to do like 4 of these at a time in the bucket if I only use the bucket. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, yeah.
You need 2 people. I mean, you and I probably could do it, but...
Yeah, see, I'd rather they're more like this size.
Yes.
That's more doable. A lot of wood in this, though.
Oh,
but
hell yeah. Take one of them home and start burning it right now.
If you get the log splitter, I can do it vertical and split it in half, and it'll probably be a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to grab it, go grab it. If you got
What?
the log splitter. Or were you joking?
No, I was talking about ours.
Oh, I would not use yours on this stuff.
Oh, I don't know where your log splitter is.
It's in the red barn.
Oh. Well,
Let me try.
were you thinking of doing some of that yet tonight, or no?
I'm thinking of trying to think of how I can get these lifted up. I might just cut it and then worry about that part tomorrow. Getting the log splitter and splitting them. Wyatt could barely, like I said, he could barely lift these.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, I'll get it with the tractor.
Okay.
Looks super twisted though. That's the other super annoying part about this stuff.
Yeah, you need a bigger chainsaw.
Yeah.
Or like you said, if it was all that sidewalk, no problem.
Yep. All right. Try that up top shot again. See if I can use a bucket to push this one over. There we go. Now, yep. I don't really have the RPMs that high either, so let's get a little more meat on there. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall good. Got it.
That's a big son of a bitch.
Yeah, it looks nasty too.
Yeah, because if you start cutting in there, it's going to snap.
Alright, let's take a look at this.
Roll it over.
Let's see, we got bus here in a minute. Oh, yuck.
Yeah. That son of a bitch is huge.
Boop, boop, boop,
Maybe
boop.
if you
Here,
could
let's.
flip it over so this part's going to be sticking up in the air, right?
Yeah, I wonder if
Move this shit.
we just can. I'm almost thinking. Here, let's just see if it's even feasible with the two of us right here. We won't actually do it. I just want to see if it's even possible. Oh, nope. Okay.
Put that in.
Okay. And then.
I would try to. You see what I'm saying?
Let's go this way.
Yeah, so you could at least get this end off. It'd be hanging up in the air, I think.
Yeah. So we just got to go overcome that. Man, it might be. Try lifting over down there once.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You should be able to with a tractor, I think.
Yeah. Can you get
Let me move this.
Okay. So I want to make sure that one's.
This is where a good cant hook would work. I swear to God.
Oh, what's your? I'll try with. Should go grab hers and try it again. Cause yeah, you just put the hook on that side and should roll right off.
Is that over by the fire pit?
I think so. So what I'll do is, yeah, roll these back a little bit further. Just making tons of work. Tons of work.
Okay, I'll go get the can.
All right.
I mean, tons of work as far as having to get on and off the tractor, you mean?
No, just like, just scale a firewood business or something. Like this is not going to be this.
Oh, it's
this is not going to work.
fast and efficient.
No, not logs like this.
No.
Not even close. Good cheap start for some upfront wood, but not long term. You can already tell. Don't know anything about the business, but I can tell you this is not going to work. It's not going to work. You know, I think I just created a pain in the butt with this thing, dang it. Trying not to rut the field up. And I'm at a shitty angle, part of my language, but this is kind of how my day's been. Come on. There we go. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Who can do it? We can do it. All right. Good job, tractor. Makes it worth all the money. Some of the money right there. There, let's get this marked up. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna play a risky game right here. Try getting some footage from this angle. Get back to the barn. Let's see how, if it falls here, I'm in trouble. fill in at some point. This is technically my parents' property right here, so I cross the ditch, but obviously a low spot that just keeps getting lower and lower and lower as we drive through it. Especially now that double the vehicle traffic. We have our driveway, which we'll start using. But for right now, it's still blocked off from our farm stand and the hay that we had set up, so people could pull in and buy stuff, but not necessarily pull onto the farm. So, yeah, just interesting lessons. Said I wanted to document this is for the other chainsaw. Said I wanted to document the journey, right? Share everything along the way. Well, you're getting a sneak peek of me learning along the way. Hopefully this helps somebody else from making a mistake. Maybe doing something wrong. Got our mix. Got our oil. Probably not helping now that I think about it that I was using winter blend oil there. Probably not helping. Probably a little thin right now for what we're working with. Well, Bago chains. Just look at that bad boy. Man, they cut these things so awesome. I'm gonna try to do this right here. Need like a mini work table or like a sawhorse with a plate on it. But man, this thing is hot. Hot, hot, hot. The wife is asking me to stop at the house. Never want to disappoint the beautiful wife. So I will not keep her waiting long. First, I must get this set up. This is what I used to burn holes into our weed barrier. That helped keep the weeds under control. Yeah, this old girl is cooking. I bet I got a bunch of sawdust built up in here also. Not too bad. Alright. Take this bad one. Not that bad one, darling, but put it on my chain hook. Got a little chain hook there. So they don't get all fracking twisted up on itself. Drives me nuts when I spend 15 minutes just trying to figure out how the frick to get it untangled from itself. So that needs to go back. I just now realized how tired I'm starting to feel now that the day is actually catching up with me. Been up since 2, essentially working since 3. It was 4:30. It's a long day. Not complaining, but that's a long day. I love what I do, both here and at my day job, most of the time. That goes for here and the day job, right? Can't always be. Actually, it can. That's negative Nate. Come on, man. It can't be sunshine and rainbows every day. I actually saw a double rainbow today. We had a large quality issue where I work that we were dealing with. And I got to leave the building I'm typically in multiple times to go check some stuff out, and got to see a single rainbow, double rainbow, back to a single rainbow. Just a little bit of slack there. Exactly what I'm looking for. Whew. And there she is. I knew she'd call. Hi, you're on speaker.
That beef is like browned
What beef?
in the fridge.
Oh, like it oxidized? Was the
Yeah, it's like all browned.
was the bag not sealed all the way?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, probably
Can
don't.
you smell it?
Yeah.
I just can't tell. I don't think it stinks, but I need like another opinion.
When did we pull it out?
We bought it. You didn't make it when it's been past 2 days, I think.
Okay.
Because didn't I pull it out when I pulled out the beef for the burgers? And that was like 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Dang it. I can make a vegetable soup. It's like the chicken soup, or I can go get a rotisserie chicken, I guess.
Oh, go get a rotisserie and make that chicken noodle soup again. All right, love you, bye. Okay. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? It's like it doesn't want to. There. It's like it didn't want to engage. I got wreck gas, got mix. I'm a little low on bar oil. Probably gonna need to pick some of that up on my way home tomorrow or Saturday morning. I'm going to guess my dad didn't get the log split. That's not me being negative. You'll learn that I always trust my instinct. And I just have this unwavering feeling that he did not get it to break apart. That's what it is, right? Not that he's not capable. That's my feeling. I gotta grease the Kubota. I'm a little over 10 hours, and I've not done the first grease on it yet. But man, now I'm excited for the chicken noodle soup she's gonna make. Amazon, here's say what you want, love it, hate it, but these little sawhorses, I think they're $60, which is cheaper than one sawhorse at Home Depot and Lowe's. And these things are amazing, store away, and they hold up to la 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 la. Oh, there's a weight rating on them somewhere. Pull to open. Do not pull to open. I can't read. Attention. Actum. 900 pounds between two sawhorses. 900 pounds evenly distributed. That's not bad. 900 pounds for $60. There's some crazy stuff we were doing before that would have been super nice to have. All right, let's go get that other log done. I'll spare you the driving back. Ah! That was work. Issues back. Even worse. I gotta head in. And that, folks, is life. It is just about 5 p.m. Got back out here, got everything fueled. I gotta put it away and get going. So that's the real deal. That's another day on the farm. Give a like, give a share, give a subscribe, touch down below, leave a comment, ask a question. Still gonna leave this as edited as little as possible. Like I'll do a little fade in between where I stop and go, but it's raw, it's real, it is what it is. So until the next one, thanks. Boom.